Good morning! Good morning, story timers! Oh my goodness gracious. We only have 2 subscribers on my dedicated channel? What's up with that? Okay, so good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today. Today is, it's Friday the 13th. What? But it's August the 13th, so it's such a special day, and I'm so excited. It is going to be hazy, hot, and humid today with a chance of a thunderstorm. And holy cow, I hope not, because my friend is going to see Hall & Oates at an outdoor place tonight. And although it is a lot of fun, sometimes at a concert when it rains because it cools you off, but I would really hope that today it doesn't. So today I have so much to be grateful for and so much to be wishing for. So my name is Donna Vee. This is Storytime with Donna Vee. We are live from 10 a.m. to 11, Sunday through Friday, unless otherwise occupied. Just kidding. Well, Monday I won't be here because I have a doctor's appointment. But I'll be here. I'm here today. I'll be here Sunday, and it's going to be all great. Here's the thing. I don't know how this alphabet worked out this way, but it worked out in a really cool way. Like Sunday's letter is S. That's pretty cool. Today is a letter R. Yesterday was Q, and R is definitely for Ryan from Northern Ireland, UK. I mean, he is the executive producer of the show. And I want to see who else is like actually on the back of the letter R so that we could shout them out. You know that the list is so long. Daria! What's up, girlfriend? So good to see you. I don't know if you're home or if I should be like, whisper Daria. I'm so excited that you're here today because I know that you're going to sing with me because in a few moments I'm going to announce why we're singing. And your son is Ryan also. That's amazing. It's a Ryan Fest. All right, let me find the letter R. Let me see. Where is it? Oh my goodness, there's so many letters here. You're home. Woo, woo, woo! You sent me a link to my new channel. Okay. So is it possible that you could share it in the comments? Because here's the thing. I mean, I guess I could try to send it. But no, I can't. Not during the show. Okay, you're home. That's awesome. I'm so excited. So today's letter is R, and I'm going to look for my R right now because today is a special day. It's Friday the 13th. I actually really love Friday the 13th. I actually really enjoy the number 13. So many people I know have birthdays on the 13th. You know whose birthday is today? Is my friend, Grandma Liz. And I'm going to sing her happy birthday. But today is one of my closest friends in the world, one of my mentors, one of my kids call him Uncle. Where did the R go? The R is missing. Are you kidding? This is so weird. One of the animals might have eaten the R. All right, well, guess what? Hey, Tarun. Nice to see you. I'm so excited. It is a trifecta of 13s. Me, Daria, and I'm not saying his name yet. I haven't said his name yet because I have to. Thank you, Tarun. So are you. I'm so excited. Ryan means little prince in Irish. Daria, did you know that? That's pretty exciting. So luckily I have extra papers and I have to rewrite the R. But this is like a mystery. This is so strange to me. How is the letter R missing? Because I need it for a simple fact that it's got all the kids' names on it. What? This is so bizarre. Vishaka and Vanch are saying hello. Oh my God, it's amazing. Frank Simon is here. Daria didn't know that about her son. That's amazing. So here we go. We're going to make a little letter R here. This is going to be a special, extra special card because I'm making it from scratch. I don't know where the R went, but here's the letter R today, uppercase and lowercase. And now we have to go on a treasure hunt for names that start with R because here's the thing. I know I have so many. I have so many. Yeah, the letter R, it went missing, Tarun. I don't know where it went. But greetings to India and my friends there. So excited that you're here today. I hope you are well with your family and healthy. So let's check it out. So I know that we're going to put Ryan down because Ryan is definitely a name on the list of kids. Then we've got Robbie. Then we have, oh boy, this is so weird to have to do this from scratch. Roscoe. We have, I don't even think we have a lot of R's. Oh, we have Regina, who is amazing. We have, who else? Ryan, another Ryan. Okay. And if you guys have any names at home and you want to like add them to the list so I could shout them out, that'd be great. But I think we have them all. Riley. Romeo, nice. Okay, so we're going to say good morning because we have something special we have to do today. This is the letter R. We just rewrote it. We have Ramya and Rama. Romeo and Rama. Do you know them? Because if you do, I'll add them. But here's what's going to happen right now. We're shouting out the kids whose names start with the letter R because we want them to know that today is a special day. You share today with one of my favorite people's birthday, right? So one of our Storytime's favorite people's birthday. His name is Sean Morton. He is not only my friend, but a mentor in comedy, and he's got a beautiful wife, and we have a beautiful friendship, and he's Uncle Sean to my kids, and it is amazing. He is awesome. Today he turns 45. He's a baby. He's 5 years younger than me, 4.5. This is the exact half birthday for me, which is wild. So we are boom, boom, boom. Like we share each other's half birthdays. It's pretty amazing. So if you will help me out, let's sing happy birthday to Sean. Can you yeah. Wait a second. R is rules. Careful for what? What are we doing? What did I say? Did I say something wrong? I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Wait. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you and many more. And I love it. Daria is singing right now to you. She's singing. I can hear her all the way from Staten Island. Okay. Oh, if Sean is a baby, what are you? You are a zygote. Okay, so wishes to you from India. This is why I love this show, because we get to share each other's birthdays, we get to share each other's joys, and we also get to share in sending each other love and light always. It's so amazing that this is the way and the place to document all the good things that we want to do together. So Ryan, Robbie, Roscoe, Regina, Ryan, and Riley, good morning to you. You're sharing your day with such a special friend of mine. I'm so excited. He even got a dedicated letter right there. It's amazing. And now on with the show. We are going to have so much fun today. Today's Friday. Let's go off in a big blast off Friday with gratitude, with things that we are so happy about. And joy has been the focus of this alphabet. 26 letters are in the alphabet. And you know that we get to actually exercise, build up our endorphins, and have so much fun. I'm so excited. No, I did not see a link. I'm so sorry to say that. So basically what's happening right now is that there is a dedicated channel for Storytime on YouTube. What's up, Mark Akita? I'm so excited you're here today from California. I cannot see the link. I'm so sorry. So if you guys could go over and subscribe to that page, that'd be amazing. Okay, let me see if I could do this, all right? He is so into me getting this on this channel. going to go in. I'm going to enter the studio. Going to lower my volume. Tarun, you're fabulous. Here we go. I'm joining without the mic. I'm entering without the mic. And you're fabulous. And let's see if I can do it. Post a comment. I hope this is it. Let me see. I hope that's it. So you have to tell me if that's it. I hope it's it. That's it. That's a really long channel. I don't think we want to use it up there. Okay. Well, don't go anywhere anyway right now, because here's the thing. If you go somewhere now, the problem will be is that you're not going to be here for story time. And I have such focus issues as it is, so I'm putting my phone down. It's going to be okay. All right. So when you're finished, yes. That is so sweet. My face is like an infant. It's because I have ring lights on and I have really awesome lotion. Yeah, I use Kiehl's. Okay, here we go. Let's get to it, you guys. Now that we have the birthdays, now that we have YouTube, now that we have so much going on, if you don't mind subscribing to YouTube, that would be amazing. But let's exercise. Let's get it going. 26 letters in the alphabet. We are going to put our arms out. It is all about getting our energy up. Get those endorphins going, and let's be happy. It is Friday. I am so excited, and all I can tell you is that today's No Peak ASL. That's pretty awesome. All right? Arms out. Non-spaghetti arm jumping jacks coming at you. Let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle. Yes, I'm doing this on double time. It's Friday. N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Proud of you. Do you know why? Because if you practice today, that's amazing. Get your exercises going. Let's get that alphabet up there. Wow, that's so cool. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, Ryan, I will give you lots of props for the initiative to move people over to YouTube. If we can get some subscribers and momentum there, who knows what can happen next? The possibilities are endless. Who's ready? I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of the ASL alphabet, but today is Friday. It's a No Peak Friday. That means that we are going to do this ASL alphabet without looking. Together, we can do it. Okay. You wish about, do you not have access to YouTube? It's okay, but I want to do a world tour. We're going global. We are going to bring Storytime with Donna Vee to all the kids in all the world, in all the land, because we need to bring positive energy. Together we can elevate the vibration of the global population. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ooh, I have 95 subscribers. All right, but I have a page that is just called Storytime with Donna Vee. We're trying to build that page so that kids, thank you, Tarun, so that children can see it and watch it there, and we don't have to worry about them seeing comedy that might be a little bit above their age bracket. Okay, ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. so proud of you. You guys are the best. Here's the thing. When you practice the alphabet and you exercise and you practice the ASL alphabet and no one is watching, guess what? You are building character. I love it when we build character together. Building character together is huge and it's exciting because it's something that you can't buy. It's something that you need to build for yourself and continue for the rest of your life. And it's an awesome, healthy habit to get into, like waking up and brushing your teeth, making your bed, which I did a little bit today. Not gonna lie, there's a quarter knot tucked in, but I will tell you what, doing these things every day, getting into the routine and the habit is amazing. Waking up with gratitude, practicing gratitude, okay? It's awesome, all right? And then, you know what else we get to do? Take a shower, put on some jammies, come on over to story time, and get ready so much so that we can take our vitamins. Hey, good morning! My Aunt Cecilia is here, and he is such a character. My friend Sean is awesome. I love him. He's hilariously funny. And I'm just so lucky and blessed to have him as my friend. So, are you ready? Because guess what time it is? Oh, it is vitamin time. I do see that my friend Frank Simon posted an alliterative sentence. It's up there somewhere, and I'm going to get to it. But first, I need my vitamins because I've learned that if I don't, well, there's a better chance of me failing when it comes to my alliterative sentence. And you know what? I want to do everything possible, just like you should, to set yourself up for success, right? The world can set us up for failure at times because it's going to make us feel like, oh, are we good enough? Are we okay? Guess what, you guys? You are. You are good enough. You are okay. And it's okay to question that. But I'm here to tell you today that you are awesome. And we are about to practice our healthy habit and good manner of taking vitamins and not chewing with our mouth open, not talking with our mouth full. No, we are going to take our vitamins today. We're having a little contest like we do every day. Here's the contest. We guess the color. One pink, one yellow. One pink, one yellow. Oh my goodness, great. You guys, here's the thing. Do you see this? There are pink and purple in here. But at the end of my last batch of vitamins that had a yellow vitamin in it, I did put 2 yellow vitamins in this bottle to make it a little bit more fun. And here's what we do. Now, oh my goodness gracious, I just feel the presence of 2 of my friends walking into story time. Are you ready for this? I think I see Anzor and Kai? Good morning, Anzor and Kai. How are you? Are you here just in time for vitamin time? I don't know if you took your vitamins already, but it's story time, vitamin time. Oh my goodness gracious. That's so right. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others. We've got a yellow and a purple. And Daria says 2 purple. Hey, Anzor and Kai, I don't know if you want to guess today, but guess what? We've got pink and purple vitamins, and somewhere in here, there's a yellow vitamin. And you know that if you pick the right combination, you get to pick a page from A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. And it's Uncommon Ideas for Living an Unusually Happy Life. And I do live an unusually happy life. Even on the days when they seem like it's not such a great day, I do. Whoa! You guys had your one of each for Anzor and Kai. Wrote in Aunt Tiffany, the beautiful Aunt Tiffany. And guess what? I bet you guys had your vitamins with your breakfast. You did, right? You guys are so awesome. I love it. Okay, so guess what? It's time. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so excited. All right, here we go. Let's see who's going to win the opportunity to pick the message of the day and 1 million kabillion universe bucks. I love making, the statement about the universe bucks because honestly, I believe it. You can manifest anything you want. Howdy, Jerry Reesby's here. Nice to see you, Jerry. This is the perfect timing for vitamin time because we are going to just show everybody how to chew with our mouth closed and not talk with our mouth full and get really excited over the little things in life. That's what's so important. We want to elevate the vibration of the global population. We've got to elevate ourselves. So here we go. Are you ready? Oh, Jerry says too pink. So we've got so many good guesses today. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3. The first one is pink. The second one is purple. One of each. Guess who gets it today, you guys? That would be Anzor and Kai. I think everybody else chose others. Anzor and Kai, you guys have such good energy together, and that is amazing. So if you can tell your Aunt Tiffany the page you want from 7 to 158, I can read the message today, and it's just for everybody out there to share. It's the message that would be the fortune and the fortune cookie, and the cookie is the show. So thank you for being here. You guys are the best. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So tart. So tart. Because I brushed my teeth with the mintiest toothbrush and toothpaste. And then what happens is then I take my vitamins and they're so tart. And then Jerry Reesby says, drink water. Oh, thanks, Anzor. You're the best. It's so important because you know why? It shows good manners to chew with your mouth closed. And don't forget, saying please and thank you is so important. So when Aunt Tiffany is there and she's giving you your vitamins, you would say, please, may I have my vitamins? And then when she gives them to you, say thank you for my vitamins. But like Jerry Reesby reminded us, it's time to drink water because we know that staying hydrated is so important. And we are in summer and it's hot out. It's going to be close to 100 degrees today here in New Jersey. I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but I know it's hot and it's really healthy and good for your body to drink water. So I like to drink to the count of 5 so that I drink the same amount of water pretty much every time. So would you join me? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Oh. Awesome. Now I'm ready. I'm prepared to find Frank Simon's sentence and to read it out loud. This is the part of the show where we talk about promoting literacy. What? Yes. Reading is so important, and I'm not going to look at the sentence, but I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to check the sentence out first. Now, why do I do this? Because as we learned yesterday from Betty's Burgled Bakery, from this book, alliteration is the repetition of the same letter or sound at the beginning of multiple closely connected words. It's a device often used in poetry, prose, and songs to add all sorts of moods and feelings to what's been written. Well, what I love about it is that Frank Simon shows me an alliterative sentence. Sometimes Lisa does it. Sometimes Ryan shows a sentence. You can all participate if you want to put an alliterative sentence up, and I'll try it. But I don't look at the sentence until I'm ready to read it, and I try to do it 3 times fast. But if I trip and stumble over a word, do I give up? Nope, because I don't believe in giving up. I believe that you have to continue to try harder to read and make a mistake, learn from it, and read again. So learning the alphabet and then learning words, stringing them together makes sentences. Stringing sentences together makes paragraphs, and paragraphs together make a story or a book. And that is what I love about story time. So are you ready? Here we go. Excuse me. Roderick Rory, running reverse, ran right round Rebecca's rotary of roses. Roderick Rory, running reverse, ran right round Rebecca's rotary of roses. Roderick Rory, running reverse, ran right round Rebecca's rotary of roses. I think I'm waiting for the official, but I think I might have gotten that. It's hot and humid today. That's alliteration right there. Hot and humid. Yep, I did. I got it, I went for it, and I think I crushed it. I'm waiting. And really well read, Donna. You got it. Awesome. Sorry, Frank. You can't win them all. I can't win them all. But here's the thing. I love the fact that together we have this. It is so much fun to know that I can depend on you and count on you, and you can depend on me, winning sometimes, and you can win sometimes too. That's the beauty of the story time. Okay, are you ready? Now I'm going to read page 30 because Anzor and Kai asked me to, and they won. So here we go. A Beginner's Guide to the Universe. Uncommon Ideas for Living an Unusually Happy Life. Let's check out page 30. Ooh, 30 is this page. We need to go either forward or in reverse. Which way should we go? Should we go to page 28 or should we go to page 35 or a totally different page? You have to let me know, Anzor and Kai, because today's your day. You won. You got the vitamin challenge. You're winning 30 million kabillion, or you can pick a whole nother page. Universe bucks. Yeah, but that's a chapter page. In the How Things Happen page. I mean, I could try if they're not here. Let's see. Why not? Another one of my life's big aha moments was finding that miracles need not bend the physical laws of the universe to blow our minds, right? Or leave us speechless. Most don't. And as you learn to create consciously, you'll actually begin to notice with hindsight that most of your extraordinary accomplishments will occur through implausible, though wholly ordinary series of events. Hey, good morning, Jim Tomlinson. It's a hot day here, so I bet you it's a hot day there. 3 digits? Today we are going to be just under 3 digits. Pretty exciting. I don't know, but I will tell you this much. Perhaps the universe picks a page, and it does, because it's 104 today, so we're going to page 104. Look at that. He didn't even know you showed up at the right time. Whenever spending or investing, whether a little or a lot, wisely or not, remember to celebrate that you're creating opportunities, exchanging energy, and dancing with life. Supporting economics, feeding families, lessening poverty, demonstrating courage, validating others, eradicating fear, inviting magic, and lifting humanity higher into the light. Actually, creating wealth is even more fun than spending it. That's kind of true, actually. So be sure to daydream as much about the former as the latter. The best way to manifest money, which is just as true as manifesting love, is to focus less on these byproducts. I'm reading that again. The best way to manifest money, which is just as true for manifesting love, is to focus less on these byproducts of life well lived and more on life well lived. It's not thinking about the bucks that makes one rich, but thinking rich that makes the bucks. I love that. I think that makes so much sense. It's living in the wealth of the moment, living in gratitude, living in the fact that right now, where we are, that's awesome. Thank you. That's amazing. I think that's amazing that you would think that, Jim. Jim said it's like they're talking about you. But it's not just me. It's you and you and you and you. We can all live like that. We can all live like that. I'm telling you, it's so true. It's true. I don't live every minute. Sometimes I can get a little like stubborn, like Billy Goat, and I can get a little let's see, sad like Monkey, and sometimes I can get a little, well, I need a hug sometimes too. We all do, right? So today, let's know that we're going to let Bartholomew sit this one out, right? And I will tell you this. We are going to send love and light out to those that think that they can't do it, that they can't send love and light. And they're like, I don't have a Bartholomew, or I don't have an attitude of gratitude all the time. I am stubborn. I am sad. And I sometimes feel like, I just feel cranky. But you know what? You could still do it. You could still elevate your own vibration. You could still turn up the volume to positivity. Trust me. You just have to find that really good moment, that really good memory that brings you joy, and sit there for a minute in that memory. Like a time that made you really happy. Dig down deep. Sometimes you have to go a little bit further into the back of the closet to find the other shoe, the matching shoe. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you just have to sit still for a minute. Take a deep breath. And think peaceful thoughts. And push the other negative thoughts out of the way. And take the overwhelming moments and thoughts and say, do me a favor. Take a hike. Right now, I'm only going to think positively. I'm only going to think about love and being in love. And I don't mean in love like googly eyed. I mean like being in the vibration of love. Are you ready? So think about what it is you want to accomplish. Put it here. And then put it in your heart and really think about it with love. And then send a beam of white light from me to you and you to me. Today, ooh, that's good. You always think of the taste of birthday cake. Well, today, it's my friend Sean's birthday. So we're going to think of Sean and anyone else that's having a birthday. And we're going to think about whatever makes you happy, right? Like ice cream, or I miss yogi so much. And I'm going to think about the times I had yogi. And I know that sometimes it's a happy, sad. But you know what? There's happy in there with sad. So we could do it together. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. See that? Wasn't that beautiful? Just sitting in that moment. Yeah, I choked back tears thinking about Yogi, but I will tell you this, all the time I had with him makes it worth it. So, yeah. And I hope that you're sitting there thinking to yourself, I know I had joy at one point, so that means I can have it again. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Take baby steps towards joy. Sometimes you can't just run into it. You know what I mean? Baby steps. All right, let's see what else. Let's take a hug break. This hug break was brought to you by Liliana and Melanie from Massachusetts. And I want to say thanks to Sherry Clip, their grandma, for mailing it. All right, now we are about to focus on our breath and focus on making ourselves feel good again. What? Yeah, we are. Because we're going to do the I am statements, you guys. Ready? Take a deep breath. I am awesome. I am love. I am powerful. I am ready to read. I'm ready to read. Are you ready to read with me? I have with me what I think are truly the last 3 books. Perhaps I might find another from the book bin that's on loan from Lisa. And these are going to be so much fun. We've got one of the books is for the little kids. The other book I have inspired by the fact that today is my friend Sean's birthday, and it's also the letter R. So, are you ready? This one is called In the Rainforest. It's a nature trail book by Maurice Pledger. Oh, turn the page. Let's have some fun. Our Jungle World Tour has begun. On every page, there's a surprise as creatures spring before your eyes. And hiding in the pictures, you'll find them if you look, are 7 brightly colored frogs. Nope, to count throughout this book. Look at the pictures. How beautiful is the art? I love it. I love nature. The South American hummingbird drinks nectar from the sticky flower. Her tiny wings beat back and forth 1,000 times an hour. There's something else that's sticky. Let your fingers feel. Oh, look at this. It's the little spots of nectar in this book are sticky. Beautiful. A monkey hides up in the tree. Feel his fur so velvety. Who is he hiding from? Can you see? Let's see. Who's he hiding from? Do we see anyone? Wait. Oh! A jaguar with a sleek black fur. Wait a second. Does this page have one of those? It does. Oh! It's the anteater uses his long tongue to catch an insect meal. That's the sticky. Wow. Australian paradise birds dance and prance and puff their chests, hoping a mate will come to share their lonely nests. And who is squawking from the tree? Lift the flap and you will see. Okay, you ready? Look, there's really beautiful fur. Wow! Look at that. How many birds can you count? 1, 2, 3. And there's the frog. Cute. Far away in India, a loris climbs to see how many shiny beetles he can count up in the tree. Look at that. It's a loris. Oh, and there's a beetle. And look at this. Whoa, it's so sparkly. The beetle. In Africa, a leafy nook is someone's home. Just take a look. Silky, slinky, smooth and slippery. He glides and slides so silently. But do take care for heaven's sake, in case you wake. Uh-oh. What's that? Let's see. Oh, the green tree snake. That's so creepy. Very creepy. It's a snake. Some of you don't like snakes, I know that. The young bush baby loves to climb the lumpy, bumpy tree. Looking for some food to eat, she searches patiently. But as she grabs a knobbly branch, imagine her surprise. Wonder what her surprise is going to be. When it turns into a chameleon before her very eyes. Look at that. So cool. When darkness falls, who stays awake? A mouse, a frog, a hissing snake, a furry moth, a jungle cat, and up above, ooh, look how beautiful! An acrobat. It's a bat, you guys. Ooh, the jungle bat has come to say goodbye before he flies away. Our nature trail is at an end. Please come and visit us again. See that? Wow. I really love that moth. That's beautiful. And then that's the jungle tour. You guys in the rainforest. What a great book. Okay, are you ready? Now, I have a great book called Rupert and the Sorcerer's Apprentice, but I thought it might be fun. First, since it's the letter R day and it's my friend Sean's birthday and he's a comedian, Clifford's Riddles. Let's see what it says by Norman Bridwell. I'm Emily Elizabeth. I want you to meet my dog, Clifford. He's the biggest, reddest dog on the block. He's smart too. He made up these riddles. Why did Clifford sit on Emily Elizabeth's wrist and go tick-tock, tick-tock? Why did Emily Elizabeth's dog? He wanted to be a watchdog. What is wet and pink and holds 50 cans of dog food? What is wet and pink and holds 50 cans? Clifford's tongue. What is the difference between a meeting of Sioux Indians and Clifford's bark? One is a big red powwow. The other is a big red bow wow. I don't know if that's... What do you call a wet pup? Last one. A soggy doggy. Wow. That is a good bunch of riddles there. All right, who's ready for a fun book called Rupert and the Sorcerer's Apprentice? I'm pretty excited about this book. By Ian Robinson, illustrated by Marjorie Owens. Yikes. One day, Rupert and his chums were playing football on Nutwood Common when they heard a humming sound. Looking up, they were amazed to see a strange object streaking across the sky towards them. It's a flying saucer, cried Bill. You're right, gasped Rupert. It's coming this way. As the pals stared in astonishment, the saucer swooped over their heads and landed on top of a nearby hill. Come on, cried Podgy. Let's go and see what it is. He raced up the hill toward it, with the others following close behind him. It turned out to be a hollow dish with a seat in the middle. On the seat was a young boy dressed in brightly colored clothes. He waved as he saw the chums. Hello, stammered Rupert. Welcome to Nutwood. Greetings, said the boy, stepping out of the flying saucer. My name is Ziz. I have traveled far to reach your village and have much to do before I can return. Ziz explained that he was the apprentice of a powerful magician. Unfortunately, my master was halfway through a complicated spell when he ran out of magic powder. He sent me to see if I could get some from his friend, the Chinese conjurer. Do you know him? Yes, I do, said Rupert. Rupert offered to take Ziz to the conjurer's house. The pair set off, and before long, they saw a tall tower among the trees. That's the conjurer's pagoda, said Rupert. He lives there with his daughter Tigerfly. At the pagoda, Rupert knocked on the door. A moment later, the conjurer appeared at the door, and Rupert explained to him that Ziz had come to Nutwood on a special mission. I remember your master well, said the conjurer to the young boy. It will be an honor to be of service. Come inside and tell me what you seek. The conjurer listened to the apprentice's tale. I am sure I can help your master, he smiled. He took down a large book and started to leaf through the pages. He soon found the spell he needed, but said the magic powder would take a long time to prepare. You must stay with us until it's ready, he told Ziz. While the conjurer got down to work, Tigerfly and Rupert decided to show Ziz around Nutwood. On the way, Ziz told Rupert how grateful he was for his help. I would like to thank you by granting you a wish, he said. Wow, can you really grant wishes? Asked Tiger Lily. Of course, said the boy. I too am a magician. I love magic. What would you like, Rupert? Asked the boy. How about sponge cake? I can take to my parents for their afternoon tea, said Rupert. That's easy, laughed Ziz, and he chanted a special rhyme. And all at once, the air was full of stars, and Rupert was engulfed in a cloud of colored smoke. Ooh, I love that. As the smoke cleared, Tiger Lily started to giggle. Instead of the sponge cake he had asked for, Rupert was holding an enormous bathroom sponge. Well, oh dear, sighed Ziz. All my spells seem to go wrong like this. Making magic isn't easy, agreed Tiger Lily. Why don't you try again, suggested Tiger Lily. All right, said Ziz, but this time it is your turn to ask for something. Tiger Lily thought hard. What I'd really like is for winter to be over and spring to begin, she declared. Now let's see if you can do that. Oh, that is a difficult spell, said Ziz. I will try my best and see what happens. As Rupert and Tiger Lily looked on, he shut his eyes and started to chant a spell. Abracadabra! Let spring start. It's time for winter to depart. Once again, the air is filled with smoke and stars. Whoa. This time, when the mist cleared, Rupert and Tiger Lily gasped in astonishment. Daffodils and tulips had sprung up, all in full bloom, and the branches of the trees were covered in pink blossom. Rupert could scarcely believe his eyes. Spring really had come to Nutwood. It worked, cried Ziz. I did it. Wow. That's amazing. That afternoon, when Rupert went home for tea, he told his parents about Ziz and how he made spring start early by working a magic spell. It is milder all of a sudden, agreed Mrs. Bear. My barometer says fair, added Mr. Bear. It looks as your friend's good weather might last. As Rupert drifted off to sleep that night, he suddenly heard a gentle tapping on the window. Drawing back the curtain, he spotted a little man, whom he recognized as one of the Nutwood imps of spring. I'm sorry to wake you, said the imp, as he climbed into the room. Look at that. Something very strange has happened to the seasons, said the imp. Spring isn't due to start for ages yet, but all of a sudden, the trees in Nutwood have started to blossom and all the flowers are in bloom. One of our imps thinks it's because of the strange boy we saw you with this afternoon. Is he some sort of magician? Although he didn't want to get Ziz in trouble, Rupert had to admit that the sorcerer's apprentice was to blame for sudden change in Nutwood's season. I'm sure he didn't realize he was doing anything wrong, he told the imp. I'll talk to him in the morning and ask him to undo the spell. Next day, Rupert set out for Tiger Lily's house as soon as he had finished his breakfast. I'm afraid Ziz and Tiger Lily have already left, the conjurer told him when he arrived. They went into Nutwood earlier this morning so that Ziz could see the sights while I finished the powder his master needs. Rupert hurried into Nutwood to see if he could find the pair. He walked anxiously through the down High Street, looking for them, and was relieved to meet Tiger Lily coming the other way. Thank goodness you are here, cried Rupert. Whoa, thank goodness you are here, she cried, catching sight of him. I was about to come and ask you for help. What? Gasped Rupert. What's wrong? Uh-oh. Tiger Lily explained that Ziz had been causing chaos in Nutwood by granting all the wishes he overheard as he walked along High Street. Well, what's wrong with that? Asked Rupert. People don't always get exactly what they wish for, said Tiger Lily. Come see. Oh, can you imagine if we all got what we wished for? As the pair set down the road, they met Podgy carrying a fully laden breakfast tray. Oh, I was so hungry I wished I could have breakfast all over again, he admitted sheepishly. Before the pals could explain about Ziz, they heard commotion at the end of the street. It's Constable Growler, cried Rupert. But what's he doing wearing pajamas? I was so sleepy I wished I was back in bed, explained the embarrassed policeman. Oh, boy. Ooh. We've got to find Ziz, declared Tiger Lily. Who knows what he'll do next? Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine if we said our wishes and they came true like that? There he is, cried Rupert, and they ran toward him. Hello, called Ziz. Isn't this marvelous? I had no idea granting wishes would be so much fun. This can't go on, Rupert told him. You've got to stop. What? Why? Asked the boy. The more I practice, the better my spells will be. That's the problem, said Rupert. Your spell to make all the trees blossom work so well, it upset the imps of spring. They're worried that all the flowers will be used up too early, so there'll be none left when spring really should begin. They want you to put the seasons back to normal. Please, Ziz, you have to undo your spells. Ziz looked downcast at Rupert's request and then shook his head. You don't understand, he said. I can't undo the spells. I haven't been taught that now. Tiger Lily thought hard for a few moments, then told Ziz he'd have to ask her father to help bring winter back. Well, why can't he just grant the wish? I grant that spring was not here, or I grant winter back. Why can't he do that? Oh dear, the apprentice sighed. If he tells my master what has happened, I will get into trouble for making magic without permission. Don't worry, said Tiger Lily. I'm sure my father will understand you didn't mean any harm. That's right, said Rupert. Let's go and see. Ooh. Tiger Lily's father chuckled when they told him about Podgy's breakfast and PC Growlers in his pajamas, but when he heard how Ziz had upset the imps of spring, he agreed to put things right straight away. It's lucky magic works backwards, he said, and started to chant a powerful spell. Oh, look at that. A flash of bright light filled the air, and the blossoms on the trees disappeared, and suddenly, as it had arrived, ooh, Ziz smiled with relief. I'm so glad everything is all right again, he said. Let's go back to the pagoda, the conjurer told him. The powder that your master needs is now ready. That is so cool. You had this book when you were a boy? That's so cool. I love when that happens. Learn a lesson from your visit to Nutwood, said the conjurer as he handed Ziz the flask of powder. There's more to magic than learning spells. Remember that, and you'll become a magician your master can be proud of. Will you tell him? Began Ziz. I will simply say he has a promising apprentice, smiled the conjurer. Now hurry back and see he gets this safely. Goodbye, called Rupert and Tiger Lily as they watched Ziz take off in his flying saucer. Farewell, he cried, and thank you for all of your help. That's great. See? Everybody can help. It's awesome. Rupert and the Sorcerer's Apprentice. I think helping is so important, and helping is something that we can all do each day. You could do it whether you are physically helping someone or you're sending them love and light. So remember, when you see somebody that's sad, send them love and light. See somebody that looks like they need a hug and you don't know them, but you want to help them, send them love and light. It's just that easy. So now is a time that I love to send hugs out to everyone. Are you ready? Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right, and send each other a hug. I went out of order. It's put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Take this little hug from me, squeeze yourself so tight, and know that I love you and everything's going to be all right. But we can also send love and light. That's so funny. Okay, are you ready? We're going to breathe our way out like this. I am excited for my day. I am stronger than I think. I am filled with joy enough to share. I am totally content. Thank you so much for being here today and every day. You're so welcome. I hope you have an amazing, awesome, spectacular, magical day ahead, and I will see you on Sunday. So thank you so much for being here today live with me, and don't forget, please go over to my dedicated page, Storytime with Donna Vee, and like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and sharing it would be even extra special. So thank you so much. See you Sunday when the letter will be S. See you then. Bye-bye.